Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry I've been missing some of the Blazers games recently, but I've decided to change the format of how I do these videos. So I'm going to actually release one of these sports videos maybe once or twice a week instead of every game, because I think it's better if I space it out more, and it gets too repetitive if I keep uploading constantly like that. So I'm going to try and space it out, and it'll also give me more time to put out gaming videos. So I think it'll be a good balance for the channel. But yeah, we last left off on the Blazers playing the Kings. We beat the Kings 102-90 November 18th at home off that doubleheader against them. And I'm just going to go on from there. I'm going to see the scores, and I'm not going to go too in depth. I'll also have some highlights playing in the background while I go ahead and analyze the scores, maybe the box scores as well. Yeah, let's just get straight into this. So we got the Blazers playing the Grizzlies on November 20th, 2 days after the last game against the Kings. In this game, we took the win by 8 points in Memphis. So our top performer this game was CJ McCollum with 24 points and 8 rebounds, so that's good. He had 0 assists, unfortunately, for a guard. That's kind of disappointing, but the 8 rebounds definitely backs it up, so I'm not sad about that. And then Dame came in with 21, and then Jusuf with 10. Easy W. Let's just move on to the next game from there. So this is the game we played in Philadelphia and against the 76ers. One of my favorite teams right now because, I mean, I like Joel Embiid, I like Ben Simmons. JJ Redick's a good veteran. I kind of like them. They're pretty nice right now. And I trust the process, honestly. So in this game, we took the loss against a very good young team. We lost by 20, 101-81. Kind of disappointing, but I can kind of understand it. Embiid's a dominating presence down low. Nurkic couldn't guard him too well, I saw. And yeah, you just got to expect that. You can't really guard Embiid down low, and you can't do much about him. So in this game, our best performer was Dame with 30 points. Then Jusuf Bynum with 14, and CJ only had 5, so that hurt us, of course, but you can't really do much in that game. Nurkic actually had a double-double in this game with Embiid on him with 11 rebounds, so that's good to see from Nurkic. So yeah, we took the loss in that game, but I'm not disappointed at all because in the next 3 games from there, we took wins against the Nets, the Wizards, and the Knicks. All on the road as well, which is very impressive. We beat the Nets 127-125. We lost them before, I don't know how, but in this game, looking at the box score, our players really went off. We had Damian with 34, CJ with 26, and Nurkic had 29 with 15 rebounds. That's great to see from him. And Dame almost got a double-double as well with 9 assists along those 34 points. And Evan Turner coming off the bench had one of those good games of his with 13 points. Good to see from him. From there, we played a decent Wizards team. The Wizards have Bradley Beal and John Wall, who I believe was actually out this game against us. So that hurt the Wizards, of course, and we took the win against them at their court by 3 points, 108-105. We had Dame with 29, CJ with 26, Jusuf with 17, and Pat Connaughton at 12 points. That's good to see from Pat. He's getting double digits. But yeah, it's great when we're having Jusuf performing, because obviously when one of our 3 best players are not performing, we always take a loss, it looks like. But in this game, everyone got double digits. Jusuf almost got in the 20s along with Dame and CJ. But it was a great game from them, and they beat a really good Wizards team. So that was great to see, and we were about 12-8 on the season from there. So our record was looking sharp. And then finally, to keep up to date, we are here against the Knicks in New York, November 27th, only 3 days ago. And in this game, of course, we beat a Knicks team that's pretty bad in my opinion. They do have Kristaps Porzingis, who I really like. He's a great player. The unicorn, if you want to call him that. Kristaps got 22 points for the Knicks. And then looks like Courtney Lee and Tim Hardaway did good for them as well. Tim Hardaway was 16, Courtney Lee was 14. But everyone else did not perform for them, it looked like. But on the Blazers side, Dame had 32 again. Dame is performing really well for us. I just gotta say that right now. CJ got 12, Jusuf 12, Pat Connaughton 17, and then Evan Turner 10. I mean, you see the distribution there of scoring. It's great to see that. That's why we won the game against the Knicks by 12 points. And if we just keep that up, keep distributing the ball, giving everyone chances to score, it can only look good from there. And now this brings us to the game that's going on right now in front of me. The Bucks are playing the Blazers in Portland. The Blazers are down 11 in the second quarter, 6:29 left. I think the Blazers will come back. We've been on a 3-game winning streak recently, and we're 4th in the Western Conference, so we got to prove our dominance. We got to get this W against Giannis and his Bucks. And I think the score will be something around 95-90, with us taking the W, of course. We lost to them before with Giannis having a really clutch steal and just clutch plays overall. But I think we could go ahead and come back in this game, possibly grab a W from the Bucks, and prove the doubters wrong in the NBA. Everyone does not like the Blazers. We have lots of doubters because people don't think we have an established superstar in Portland. Damian's always been snubbed from the All-Star. No one's ever looked at CJ as being an absolute superstar in the NBA. And then Jusuf is underrated. Young talent. He's still got to prove himself a little bit, in my opinion. Not too consistent right now, but as you see, he's been getting 10 plus points recently. And if he keeps that up, then he can prove himself as one of the best centers in the NBA. So it's only looking good from here. I think that we can get this W. And I will see you guys in a couple days.